Live life with a purpose. Hello, welcome back to my 90 days of lessons for me to you. And today is day 29. I decided that video from yesterday, even though it wasn't necessarily a lesson, I believe it's something that I can take as a lesson. You know, it was a question that I asked, how do you deal with grief? I'm going to let that be day 28. And I'm just going to leave that where it is. But today's lesson is live life with a purpose. This can look differently for a lot of people, you know. For me, myself exclusively, I know that living life with a purpose means getting up every single day, you know, eating breakfast, freaking recording these videos. This is the most important thing for me, like recording these videos. I have to ensure that these videos, my TikToks, my YouTube videos, are edited and all that stuff and things of that nature. Even though my gaming channel, it's been like 3 days, need to post on that bitch. But you know, living life with a purpose is the most rewarding thing that you can do for yourself. Finding not even necessarily your purpose, but a purpose to live makes life so much better. You want to do things. You wake up, you're excited. The day you see the sun, you get up, you're like, oh my God, like I get to do this, right? And you know, it's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna be every single day. You're like, oh, I get to do this. Like there's days I wake up and I'm like, damn, I have to record a video. Damn, I have to record a TikTok. Damn, I have to edit the video. I don't get, like, it's not like I get to. In the back of my mind, it's still like, oh, I get to do this. Because I do get to do this. I get to chase that dream every single day that I wake up. And I'm thankful every single day for it. I thank God for it every single day. And you know, it's a fulfilling thing, you know, recording these videos and posting them up, and especially listening to like these videos back specifically. It really does it hits the feeling that I want it to, because the purpose of these videos is for, you know, like I said, it's 90 days of lessons for me to you. It's from me for me. So the first person it's for, it's me. Like listening back to these videos, I get a sense of like, okay, yeah, I really like what I'm saying right here. Like I wouldn't put these videos out if I didn't actually think they served me in any way. And then, you know, I put them out there for you. So I listen to them before I put them out there, right? And you know, thinking about it and finding your purpose is like, your purpose needs to serve you as well as somebody else. You know, your purpose should serve you first. The thing that you want to do with your life should serve you first, because it should invoke this feeling of fulfillment that you get from it. That's not to say that you should be a self-serving person with your purpose, right? If it's a self-serving thing, it's not your real purpose. Like your real purpose can never truly be self-serving. It always has to benefit at least one person, because you're so filled with, you know, doing this purpose that you overflow and that it helps other people, right? You know, take like being a doctor, for example, right? The, you know, last person I was with, they're going to medical school. They're in medical school. There's times they don't like it, but there's this feeling that invokes from her. She's like, oh, I get to make a change in my community, right? I get to help people, right? And, you know, there's this person that I'm currently speaking with, like I've had a conversation with, and she was like, yeah, like doing these things in this way, you know, doing whatever it is, I'm not going to get into specifics, it gives me a sense of fulfillment seeing the joy on other people's face, right? And that's a big thing in the healthcare system. That's why a lot of people go to be doctors. Dude, people aren't going, I mean, some of them are, I'm not going to lie to you. I've met a lot of pre-med majors. I met a lot of pre-med majors who should not be where they are, but you know, they worked for it. But yeah, back on topic. Most people aren't going to medical school and putting themselves through 12, because it's 4 years of college, 4 years of med school, and then 4 years of residency. No one is going to put themselves through 12 grueling years of that, because 8 of those years, unless you have super rich parents, you're going into debt. You're going on a crazy debt for 8 of those years, right? Then another 4 years, you're on call 12 hours a day, getting paid $15 an hour, right? For 4 years to do your residency, to finally get all your accreditation to be a doctor. Nobody's just doing that for the money. Some of them are, but I feel like at some point in there, they're weeded out, right? It gets to a point where it's like, who truly wants this, right? And it's like, yeah, you truly want it, and you can be as stubborn as you want to get to it, but at some point in there has to be something within you, that purpose that gets you up every single day, that drive that pushes you every single day to do that. Take this for example. I've been doing this for what, almost 30 days. Tomorrow's 30 days. That's crazy to think about. Tomorrow's almost 30 days. It'll be almost a month since we've been doing this. Tomorrow is almost 30 days since I've been doing this. And I get up every single day recording a video, thinking of a topic to talk about, right? And you guys may not know this, but these videos are like, they look like one take. Like, sure, the video itself is one take, but say I record a video and I'm in there and I'm like, oh, I don't like what I'm talking about, blah, blah, blah. I'll just delete that video. This is the second take of this video, right? Because the first one I didn't like. I'm like, I don't really think that I'm really talking about anything that's going to provide value to these people. I don't think I'm talking about anything that's going to provide value to me, right? So, I'm getting up every single day, recording, again, TikToks, right? Maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 some days. Put them out there, they're flopping. They're getting 300 views, right? 400, 500, 600, things of that nature. Then I come here and record this video, put this out, and hope it gets some views. It may not. It may attract some subscribers. It may not. Then on my gaming channel, I'm gonna record and edit a video to put out over there, right? And that may also flop and not get any views. And do you think a person who didn't think it's their purpose and their dream to do that would do that every single day? Right? And this isn't even like, sure, I'm speaking to myself, but this is not a self-gratifying thing that I'm just trying to do with this, right? Sure, I want the money. I want the, things of that nature. I feel like if anybody tells you that they don't want any money from doing this, they're lying to you. Sorry. I'm sorry, they're lying to you. It's okay to have a purpose, a goal, a dream, and want money. It's okay to want, the thing that literally keeps us alive, other than, air and shit. It's okay to want the things that keeps us off the fucking streets. It's okay to want money. Just don't let it control you, right? Because if I did that, I wouldn't be doing this every single day. I got a job. I would stop doing this shit and go work 2 fucking jobs, right? But I'm just like, no, I know it's a long process, and I get up every single day, and if I keep chipping away at it, I'm gonna do it. Bro, look at those. Speaking of chipping away at shit, look at the sculptures from Roman times. Like you know what I'm talking about. Like you know what I'm talking about. You think those dudes, the marble sculptures, you think those dudes were gonna every single day see a slab of marble, be like, I'm gonna make that shit into a woman. I'm gonna make that shit into a man. I'm gonna make that shit into the essence of God. You think they was over there just doing that just because they wanted to? No, that was their purpose. That was their expression of themselves. There's like, this gives me fulfillment. This art form gives me fulfillment. They're like, being able to let out my creative energy gives me fulfillment. They wake up every single day and they're like, that is my purpose. That is how your purpose should drive you. Even if you don't get any monetary value from it, maybe it's further down the road, right? Maybe you'll never get monetary value from it. Fuck it. But if you wake up every single day, and you're like, gotta get this done, man. Gotta get this done. And again, when I say every single day, I don't mean literally every single day, because there's days I don't want to do this shit. There's days I don't record a TikTok. I think I recorded a gaming YouTube video like 2 days ago. I recorded one in like 2 days. But it's things of that nature, right? Like, your purpose is something that should give you this drive that most days you get up and you want to do it. You enjoy doing it. It can be draining at times, but even if it's draining, you get back up and you do it again the next day, right? That is what living your life with purpose means. Have a goal in mind. I know I say live life by values, not goals. Have your values, but your goals should feed your values, right? My goal is in the next 3 years, I want 100,000 subscribers on at least one of these channels, right? That is my goal in the next 3 years, because I know I want to have my doctorate and my 100 subscriber plaque. That is a picture that I want to take. That is a goal of mine. What value does that serve? Helping people, right? I get to wake up every day and make videos on the internet that provide some sort of value to people, whether it's comedic value, emotional, mental, Or maybe I'm giving you, maybe eventually I give some fitness advice because I love working out, things of that nature. As long as I'm providing some value to people's lives, man, as long as I'm giving like some kind of escape or something to people in their lives, that is what I enjoy doing, because that is what that is something that I wanted as a kid. That is what YouTube did for me as a kid. It gave me a way to escape the reality of the world, or it gave me motivation to keep going, right? So that is my purpose, man. That is what I think my purpose is. And I encourage every single person, no matter where you are, to find your purpose. Find what your purpose is and live your life with it. Every single thing that you do in your life, live with purpose. And I'm not saying quit your job. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not quit your job and go start a YouTube channel. That shit's stupid. Don't be one of those people. You don't need to suffer for your dreams. No. You don't need to put yourself, you don't need to explicitly put yourself in suffering for your dreams. You're gonna suffer for your dreams. I'm never gonna lie to you. You're gonna suffer for your dreams. You don't need to explicitly put yourself in suffering situations for your dreams or your purpose. So yeah, that's today's lesson. Live your life with purpose, man. And everything that you do in life with that purpose, live through God for it. Put God first in all that you do. And, you know, I love you, man. And if nobody else out there that loves you, I love you. But there is somebody out there that loves you. And love yourself before you love anybody else. So, yep, that's today's lesson. And I will see you guys tomorrow.